Morning everyone. Oh, it's Joel and we're doing the dustbins. Nice sunny day. Everybody's doing a little bit of work, pulling the trolleys. Right, I'm going for a run later. It's a bit too cold in the morning. Sun's out, let the sun heat up a little bit and I'm hungry. I'm doing Lecsó today, Hungarian Lecsó. So look, got some lovely peppers. Look, proper Hungarian paprika, look here. Look at that, lovely. Oh, it smells so good. Some tomatoes, eggs. These are all fresh. These are all fresh eggs. A woman comes probably every week, and I always try and get off. I try and buy whatever I can off her. So they're about 30 foreign, which is probably about normal, about 10 pence an egg. About 30 foreign an egg. So I've got some onions, but these are all fresh. So what we do, we give her the containers back. Give her the containers back, and she just brings us eggs. So I think I bought, how many eggs we got in here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, I bought 40 off her. Because these are a 10 box, not 12. But that doesn't matter. But I bought 40 eggs off her the other day. Always cooking, always eggs. You need plenty of eggs. That's what I tell you, since I've dogs, I'd have chickens, definitely. Brilliant. But look at these lovely paprika. Oh, sweet ones, these are beautiful. Look at them. Look at that, mate. Look at them, look at that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with cutting the onions up. Get these cut up. Get all this skin off, a bit of oil on these. So like when I do the onions on this, I'm not cutting them into little pieces. They're going to be like long, a bit like a stir fry onions. It's different. You see, so they're just like, you'd seen a stir fry. Perfect they are. And I'll do the same with the peppers as well. But you'll see them. Fresh tomatoes, really important. You don't want tin tomatoes in this. It's all gooey and runny. Got the dog going in the bins. Look, licking I gave him a biscuit and I can't. So look, there. Hi Luna. Not allowed, you know, down here with her mum's here. She went to the hospital, and it's Friday. No dogs allowed. This is what's causing a lot of the problems, because I don't get the freedom to like do things and be in the kitchen to cook and things like that. So I have to be upstairs and watching the dogs, because her mum don't want the dogs going up and down. That's why it's a nightmare when they go outside. That's why they're so excited to go outside. They're banging the gate upstairs and rushing because they're sort of locked upstairs. They're outdoor dogs. I'm using my wok for this as well. Obviously this cooker isn't, but this is my wok. See how it's a nice colour now? See how it doesn't stand on there? That's why it needs one of these, like you have like a wok ring. People can make them, but I need to get one. England, I could get one just like that. Here, I try to find anything, it's just, everything's difficult. But you can see how it doesn't, there's no stability. Just there, it's a little bit young. But there's no power on that. A wok really needs a good strong flame. That's why people use these big outdoor stoves and things. So anyway, I've got my cup of tea. See, I've got my cup of tea. Can't do anything without a cup of tea. Do you know how fantastic it is to be a non-alcohol drinker? Brilliant. Alright. Can't look how slim I'm getting. Look. Look. Right, I'm going to put some, do another onion. Get another onion in here. Love my onions. Yeah, I love an onion. But all you women are thinking, oh, love to have him at the house cooking for me all the time. I do actually love cooking. I love cooking. And I'm no chef. But I do love food. I mean, this is lovely with bread. Having this with bread is lovely, but I've really cut down on a lot of bread. But I did get some, like, they've got this small tiger loaf here. Not like England where you get nice big ones. Okay. Let's pop that in here. That's it, plenty of onions. They'll soon disappear anyway. Right, we're going to get some oil in here. Get some plenty of oil. Not plenty, but don't want it to be drowning, do we? Like it says, just careful how you're cooking and how much you're adding. I'm going to get this on the 1 minute. There's my wooden spoon. So you can't look, always got to have a little Hungarian smackaroo. Times I used to get smacked with this from my dad or my mum. Like, you know, when you're having this, let's open this curtain so we can see. There's Suki, look, there's the mum. Suki! Baby! My baby, my little princess. Yeah. When you I love the smell, but this is what I said to you when Dad used to be cooking the onions in the morning. We used to have loads of leche. Now with this, you can do with kolbas, like sausage, Hungarian sausage, but you could do it with English. I mean, I bet it'd be lovely with English sausage. I love like your Lincolnshire sausage and your, what are the ones from the other ones? There's Lincolnshire, Cumbernauld. You know, cut them into little pieces, cut it along like that, get that in. You know, they're really nice. So yeah, you can add sausage to it if you want that extra protein and some more meat into it. I mean, this is ideal if you want. If you don't, obviously, put in eggs with it. I'm going to put 8 eggs with this one. I want plenty of eggs, but it's all right for a vegetarian. If you just want a vegetarian food, let's say you're one of them vegetarians like vegan. Do a vegan? Is it a vegan who doesn't eat eggs? I'm not into all that, but I don't go as far as that. But don't quote me on it. I don't know. So I don't want to cause no problems. But it's a good vegan meal. I mean, look at these, beautiful. Look at that. Paprika, look at that. These nice tomatoes. All fresh. So I've bought a new bag of paprika, which is what I call the normal medium paprika, which is actually a good one. Cost me about £3, but it's really good. But then I've got this paprika, Adesh. Now this is sweet paprika, this one. Look at the colour of that. Let me see if you can get in the light. Can you see? Look at the colour of that. It's beautiful. Look at the colour. Look, not weak. This is sweet paprika. So it'll be really nice in this. See, I'm teaching you. Anybody wants paprika? Better subscribe to my channel. And you better start commenting and liking. All this cooking costing me a fortune. No, I'm doing it because I want it. I want the food. I'm just doing a video. Now the tomatoes, just cut them like this. Nice. That's all you have to do. All you have to do with the tomatoes. That's the dogs, by the way, playing with plastic containers. Look, just nice. There you go. That's all I'm going to do with it. That's how I'm going to do the tomatoes when I add them. Okay. The clicking noise on the cooker is because it's so old. The button jams get stuck. There we go. There we go. Look at them tomatoes, eh? In fact, we'll get these done now. We'll get these tomatoes done. Let's get this plate here. Let's get these tomatoes all here. So you see that I've just done, I've done 2 tomatoes up to now. Look at them, beautiful, aren't they? Big plummy ones. They look beautiful. Lecsó probably isn't to everybody's taste. I mean, of course I love a proper English fry with bacon and everything else. Look, careful the onions, careful, half ad. Nearly burning the onions. Ooh. Too busy talking to the camera. Get some salt in there, eh? Let's get some salt in there. Yes. Bit of salt. Get some black pepper in there. Get a little bit of black pepper in there. Okay, that'll do for now. Give that a good mix. Oh, that pepper's lovely. Should do me for my run later, this should. Right, that'll do with the tomatoes. Enough there. Yeah, so get your paprika, lovely. Just cut it into nice, just cut away with it like that. That's all you need to do. Just cut away. Don't worry about it. Take it away from there. So there you go. Another one. Cut away. That's all you need to do. There's no problem with these little pips. You don't get really many in these. There you go. All you need to do. As easy as possible. Oh. Salami sandwich. Oh. The onions are off the heat now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get some paprika in there. Plenty of paprika, look at that, plenty of paprika. Right, give it a bit of a mixy. I've not put any garlic in it, no garlic in this. got to admit, paprika, you know, produces one of the most beautifulest colours. Let's get that on the heat. Oh, here we go, automatic. I'll pop a little bit of oil in there, a little bit. That's it. Right, back to the, yeah, I've got some red paprika here. Lovely. I'm going to pop some of this in as well. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at the colour of that. Beautiful red. I don't like to waste paprika. That's it. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about some of these little pips. Don't worry about it. Look at that, isn't it beautiful, eh? Cut this up a little bit more. There you go. Pop another one of these in. I'm doing quite a lot here, so you don't need to really cook as many as this. Quick, stir this, take off the heat. That's it. That's it, look at that. Food and cooking lovely. The smell. Right, let's get this into here. There we go. Mix. We give it a good mix. Let them onions cook with this paprika and the tomatoes. Looks good just looking at it, doesn't it? Yeah. Not going to do any more. Get some eggs in here. Right. Get these eggs done. Put it in. Plenty of eggs I like. Popped a little bit of water in here, not much, just a little bit. You see, just a little bit of water in there, look. Just so it cooks nice. Because obviously you've got the tomatoes, you've got everything going in there. Looking lovely, innit? Let that cook away. Get some eggs, get some more eggs. Plenty of eggs, plenty I do. Most people, if you do not cooking for, you know, I don't know how many. I mean, I love the eggs. I love eggs. I've always used to say to my dad, put plenty of eggs. I love plenty of eggs, I do. There's a whisk. okay. Let's have a look at that, cooking nice. Let it cook a little bit, let them get soften up, got to soften up. We'll soften up before I put the eggs in. So what I'm going to do, drink some tea. So I'll eat this, and I've got to wait at least, I'd say 4 hours, haven't I, before I go for a run. Everything's budding outside. This tree, you don't know where you can see it, there's a little bird's nest up there, dead tiny. But if you can see these like little bubbles, this camera won't pick it up. But it's all budding now. Hey up, Luna. Are you relaxing, baby? Hey up, sweetheart. Hey up, baby. He's beautiful. Look at the colour of that, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, so cold baths in there, you know. Beautiful. Cold bath, some sausage, whatever you want to put in there. Keep calling it cold baths. So obviously you don't, guys don't know, people don't know what I mean by it. So cold bath is sausage. So you get some of that nice Cumberland sausage. But cold bath is the one to use, proper sausage. Yeah, so what you do, just put that little bit of water in to give it that nice juice. What I'm still saying is, you probably could use tin tomatoes. I've never tried it, but it's not going to give it the same. It's nice to have the skin of the tomatoes in there, and proper tomatoes. I mean, when a lot of Hungarians cook gulyás, the stews, they don't really use tin tomatoes. I use tin tomatoes because it gives it that, I think, because you're getting the juice, you're going to have to put water, and you still can have some normal tomatoes as well. So you see it's got some water in there, cooking away in. You've got to have the water, you've got to have that little bit of water because the peppers, the paprika has got to, not the paprika, the peppers, we call that both, don't it? But the peppers have got to soften up. So up to now I put two of these in there, so you can see it cooking away. You've got to have these peppers, the pirosh, the red, sorry, talking Hungarian again. These are a little bit harder than the red ones, so just got to get them to soften up a little bit. Got to have that bit of water, and I've got my eggs ready here. Oh, got my eggs ready. Got my tea. Pop that onion in there. Get rid of these little pips on here. So, got some extra, plenty of onions in the spice. Tomatoes, you know, these are like a stable diet here. I mean, it's important to have all your peppers. I mean, really, it's all good for you, isn't it? Vitamin C in them peppers. Yeah, I'm starting to soften up a little bit now. I mean, you don't want, last thing you want is crunchy or peppers. You don't want that. So, This is Arpad in his retro kitchen. Konya. And don't forget, you know, always add a bit of salt to taste, so you know it's right. That, oh, that's beautiful. It's almost got like a sweet taste, but it's lovely. Cooking nice now, look, softening up now, nice, softening up. Softening up. I'm going to put a bit more water in there, a bit more, just a little bit. Because it's a burn off, it's a burn off. I mean, like sometimes, you know, I don't really eat bread much, but when I've had a sandwich, I'll have some, you know, some paprika, I'll have some onion, cheese, little tomatoes or whatever on the side of a plate, like a cheese sandwich, but I'll have all that with it, or salami. Make sure I have, I mean, look at the size of that, look at it. Look, bigger than me. I mean, it's huge, it's huge, is it? Really huge. Lots of people eat this RT, you know. Let's say, yeah, that's about it, y'all. That's good, that is. That's looking good, everybody. What I'm going to do now, eggs. Let's get these eggs in there. It's a bit awkward, this is one hand, so I'll just pour it in. Let them settle a little bit, then we'll just get a looking good. Now let's give it a good mix. Right, let's just keep, that's it, look, there we go. There we go. See the skin of the tomatoes, lovely, look. Vitamin C and all that. So you've got to be careful with the skin, you need the skin. Look, see the eggs at the bottom. Starting to take form now. Can you see the eggs coming into it? Letting them cook a little bit. Let it cook a little bit. Dogs are trying to get the birds. That's it, spread it out a little bit. Because I'm cooking a lot here, remember. And it's the same with all cooking. With this type of cooking, you add what onions, how many onions you need, or how many peppers you need, paprika, and how many tomatoes you need, and how much salt you need. You just got to do it how you want it. When I go to England, I take everything from me. Yeah, I can I can come back with loads of paprika and everything. I can give it to friends and sell it to people, and I probably will do that. Next, when I come back, I probably will go to the shop, buy all the goulash cream, the cubes, everything, And I might sell it on or might even give it away to subscribers if they're really good to me. I think that's a fair deal. Can you see it now? Look, here, look at it now. Look at it. I mean, you know, you might even want me to come round your house early in the morning. Cook for you. Cook your lecsó. Some goulash in the afternoon. Pickled. I don't know what you want. Flicking it everywhere, I am. But look at it now. Look at this. Look at it. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Almost looks like a madras. See, I've never turned the heat low on this. You can use normal frying pans. I'm using the wok, but the heat has always been on full because see how the water's all burning away from it now. Look, there's no all the water's going now. Look. See how the eggs fall. You're not doing like proper scrambled egg. This is different. The way this egg's formed in there is really small, is the way it should be. I mean, you can see there's egg in there. This is 8 eggs in here because I've done quite a lot. I'm spreading it out. That's it. Do you know how nice this is with like bread or with butter on or anything? Beautiful. Even a sandwich or whatever. Beautiful. My mates used to, my Italian mates used to love this. They used to be dipping it. They used to love it when my dad cooked this. I mean, you can cook it with what you call the California peppers, your red, yellows and greens, but you know what? You're just so special. I mean, when I see these, you know, to me, this is hungry. This is just hungry for me. Just millions of them. I mean, I know you have these type of things, these peppers in England, don't you? You have something similar to this. All around the world, wherever you are. But anybody who knows these are, you see, this is what you make. You can get bigger ones than these. It's the time of year, but they cut this off, empty it out, and they do stuffed paprika, which I do, and it's got mincemeat, rice, paprika, salt, pepper, garlic. And what you do, you stuff the peppers. It's called stuffed paprika. I'll have to do that for you. That's going to be a new one because I don't think I've ever actually cooked that myself. But that'll be for another video. Right, let's have a little taste. Oh, never mind how it looks. You're probably thinking it don't look too appetising, but it really. Oh yeah. Right everyone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop it out, get it onto the dish, and then you'll see the end product. Obviously this is my dish, as you can see, because I've got it get me protein. That's mine. That's mine. That is. So what do you reckon? Now, wait a minute, and I'm going to show you some nice Hungarian bread I'm going to eat it with. One moment. Here, I've got some tiger. Got some tiger loaf, so I'm going to eat this with it. See the small ones here, they don't really have it, but I do like this. So I'm going to have it with some tiger loaf. There we go. Yeah. Let's have some some of that. Cook some of this up. Remember, I'm not a big bread eater now. I don't eat. I've cut down a lot on the way I eat. Right, so get me butter. Looking good, innit? Are you getting hungry, everybody? Right, here's my ram of butter. Get another knife. Make it look a little bit more professional. Yeah. Bit of that. Just going to show you for the camera. There we go. What I'll do, I haven't got my fork, have I? Let's get my fork, not organised till that. Get a bit of that. Pop that on there like that. There we go. Get a bit of a pepper. There we go. So there we go. Oh. Oh wow. All over my feet. Oh. Oh. Gotta do another one. There we go. You watching? Oh, look at that. My mate, my Italian mate, name's in this, my best mate. But he probably don't like me no more. Can't mention his name on here. But I bet he's loving this. If he watches this video, I bet he's thinking I've just eat that while he's on site doing his steel erecting. This is for you, mate. Oh. Oh. Oh wow. Right, everybody, enjoy your Friday. Thanks for coming. All of you take care. I don't know whether the weather's nice in England, but the sun's shining here. Absolutely beautiful. I've got Lecsó all over my feet. I'm just a walking kitchen. Dogs on the veranda. Well, Luna. Inside dogs. Ready to in the garage. And what a beautiful day. To finish it off with some Hungarian Lecsó. I'll see you soon. Bye. Take care. Go for my run later. Bye.